Hi there, this is Martel Sardina from Nudo Law. Wanted to share a story with you that I'm going to put under the heading of estate nightmares. People can really be horrible to each other when someone dies and their family members think that they can just come in and take things that belong to the decedent. I took a call recently from someone whose spouse had passed away less than 24 hours ago. Certain members of the family had come in and decided to raid the house of possessions. They took items and left, and the survivor was very upset, wanting to know if we could do anything, should they call the police, etc. When we get calls like this, it's hard because we can't call it theft because we don't know what estate planning was or was not done. Taking these kinds of calls is not fun for us because we are really sympathetic toward the family members who are left there to deal with this. We don't know what the dynamics are in the family. It's a terrible situation because it makes you wonder, do the family members who are doing these things, do they have a soul? Do they have any compassion at all for the spouse who's left behind? As you take a lot of these calls over the years, you kind of become jaded to it. And you wind up saying things like, not when money's involved. Nobody has a soul, nobody has compassion, they just want their stuff. When this happened, it just made me think at the end of the day, like, okay, I need to eat an emergency ice cream bar. It's just so frustrating because you want to help the surviving spouse. You feel terrible for them and what they're going through. I mean, they haven't even had a day to grieve, and their home is being raided of sentimental objects, items that are irreplaceable. And what do you do to comfort them in that situation? If this is something that, maybe you're in a blended family or you're in a family where the relationships between the family members is already strained, that's a really good reason for you to consider getting your estate plan done to prevent these kinds of things from happening. It's also important that you share your estate plan with key members of your family so they know what your wishes are. If you have specific items that you want to go to specific people, there's a document called a personal property memorandum where you can designate those items. And then there's no question about who gets what did my mom or dad want, and who did they want to have that, and eliminates a lot of fighting among the siblings. These are all kinds of things that our office is certainly happy to help you with if you're wondering how to get that done. If you have questions about it, feel free to give us a call. Our number is 847-737-1800. We have offices in Rolling Meadows, Illinois, and also Elgin, Illinois, and three great attorneys who would be happy to walk you through some of these waters that can be tough to navigate, because we don't want your family to end up in one of these nightmare situations after a loved one has passed. We want that process to be as easy and smooth and stress-free as it possibly can be. And we would love to help you create your estate plan, get that done, and make sure that this kind of nightmare situation doesn't happen to you.